can you come watch a game on a Sunday afternoon and can you feel like you are living your best life? When people think about Nigerian football, it's very easy to just think about it in the context of the Super Eagles. It all starts from the grassroots. It all starts from the leagues, from the youth development, from the clubs. You know, how about we finding the best 14-year-old, 15-year-old, and what does that pathway look like? The work we're doing is making sure that we can find the most talented people and we can provide opportunities for them. It really all ties together. And I really mean it when I say that in 10 years' time, we will look back and say, wow, I was watching this player in Unicon Stadium in Sporting Lagos. Look at him playing against Bayern Munich. It's not impossible, but the journey, it's a pathway, and I'm very excited about the part we're playing in this pathway. I think the first year of everything is going to be very stressful and difficult. When we started, it was important that we just started from scratch. When you're starting a football project, there's so much that needs to happen at the same time. You have to set up the team, you get that, oops, the league starts in 2 weeks. Like, shit, we don't have a jersey, we don't have a logo, we don't have this, we don't have that, we don't have a website. I just went online how to get a logo and then I figured something out, shared it with a few people, made a few changes. That's how we started with a very, very scrappy logo.
Ladies and gentlemen, where are we today? It is a bespoke spectacle, industriously lush, exquisitely colorful, rhythmically harmonious, and audaciously electrifying. 5 phrases to describe exactly where we are at today. This is Sporting. This is Lagos. This is the home of sports in Lagos. This is the Mobology. And taking on Crown FC of Ogbomoso. The starting lineups are in. Head coach of Sports Lagos, Paul Ofo, just in charge of the second league game for the club. He's made just one change to decide who picked up a win in the opening game of the season.
And this is our first game. Sporting Lagos FC versus Crown.
Bartholomew. The full lineup for Sporting Lagos is Agbor Ekoi, Ingo Shagunanio, Aliu Salaudin, Patrick Egoni, and Raji Usman making up the back four. The skipper Vincent Apikpi is spearheading the midfield, and it's backed by Emmanuel Odafe and Wisdom Samuel. And in attack, there's a Con Saturday who got a goal in the last game, the winning goal. Taro Gotsui who opened the scoring for the side. And Daniel Batsiomu. For Crown FC, they've come all the way from Ogbomoso, the southwestern part of Lagos, deep into Oyo State and almost so close to Ilorin. In goal is Belima Mamadou. Defense line is made up of Ogunjobi Kamal, Oyetoro Elijah, Agbok Erasmus, Anozie Ugochukwu, Osho Say midfield, Babatunde Damilare, Osondi Jonathan, and then Nuruddin Semil, Stephen Eneje, and OK Coyote. On the bench for both sides is Christian Uwoke for Sporting Lagos, Emeka Nwokeji, Dayo Okonlawo, Akeem Akoni, Rivio Ayemere, Carol Chibukem, and Femi. For Crown, it's Oladeji Joshua, Bisao Joshua Joseph, Adei Tobi, Adekule Mojib, Ehuga Philip, Dennis Meshak, and Oniyide Rilwan. The Sporting Lagos Crown are very ecstatic to see this one get underway again. The Sporting Lagos against Crown FC of Ogbomoso, match day 2 of the Nigerian National League 2023 season, and this fixture is from the Southern Conference, Group B2. Well, you can call them familiar opponents and familiar foes. They faced each other twice in the previous season. Sporting Lagos taking a win at the Teslim Balogun Stadium, 2-0, courtesy of a goal from two players who are no longer in the squad for this season, Christopher as well as Mustafa Agbolahon. And as always, Sporting Lagos entertaining themselves with the noises from their fans where they call the happy corner. Always ecstatic and energetic all through the game from start to finish. The energy never drops. A free kick to Sporting Lagos already. Ekoy takes the free kick, looking to find Daniel. Belema will pick it up for Crown. It starts with Sadiq. I think on display here today, it's not just going to be the football, but the fantastic jerseys of both sides. Really amazing to see what these two clubs are putting on. Well designed, it looks good to the eyes and pleasing. Patrick gets the head out, but will come back as Sporting Lagos. A free kick to Crown FC. Nuruddin Semil has been brought down by Taro Gutwill. Taro got the first goal for Sporting Lagos in the previous game against Smart City. He gifted an opportunity in the edge of the box. Steadied himself and took a strike one time past the goalkeeper Ringo Olawale Oremade. We'll be definitely hoping for a win here today to extend your lead at the top of the table and maybe give themselves a chance to pick the only point, or only ticket in this group for the Super 8, the playoffs into the top flight of the country. It's not going to be an easy game, but Bartolomeo Daniel gets the ball for Sporting Lagos and he wins a throw-in of Erasmus. Patrick throws, finds Taro. Wisdom Samuel, very slick and flick-footed. It took a lot of players to the cleaners. He's done the same thing here today. It's a good cross into the box. And just doesn't get to Bartolomeo. The header was out by Sadiq. Throwing to Sporting Lagos. Patrick Agonu Looking to find Odafe Emmanuel, and Taro Godswill turns from his man. Dazzles in the box. Still going, and the ball was taken off him. Good call from the referee. And so much for the talent that Sporting Lagos possess here today. We've got players who can take on opponents one-on-one. And everybody's really happy to take a go, to have a go at the opponents. Great composure. Sadiq. Foul against Sadiq on Daniel Bartholomew, who is in no smiles today. He just wants to get the game underway and repay the manager the faith he had in him starting him for the game today. Daniel came off the bench in the previous game. He did cause the opponents a lot of problems when he came on. Taro Godswill, shown like a million stars in preseason for Sporting Lagos, and is the man standing over the free kick. Captain Vincent leaves it for him. Taro, he get past the wall, straight out the goalkeeper. No troubles at all for Belima in goal. Crown of Ogbomoso, working so hard to take something all the way from Lagos to Ogbomoso. It's a long distance, over about 200 kilometers they've had to go. Wisdom is a pass to the back post. Saturday Okon, goal scorer of the second goal. He said he wants to score about 6 goals. Taro Godswill, and whiskers away from the uprights. When you give Sporting Lagos space in places like that, and they will punish you. Taro Godswill in particular will make you pay. Just gets the ball again after a good work from Wisdom Samuel and then Okon. And inside the box, the angle wasn't too good for him, but decent attempt. Crown still with a chance to do something. Possession stolen off him by Akpi. Now Taro. The ball is pinched off him. Good defending. Emmanuel Odafe is blocked. Free kick to Sporting Lagos. They had a good start to the season. A 2-0 victory over Smart City, 2 Lagos-based sides. The Smart City play in the NNL for their first time. The Sporting Lagos second year in the second stint in the NNL. Shagun, Mamadou, all the way back to Sadiq. Now the captain. Ugochukwu, his ball is long and goes out of play for a throw into Sporting Lagos. It seems to be a sense of urgency in the play from Sporting Lagos. Really determined to get on the front foot very early. And they played long looking for Daniel Bartholomew. Sadiq just gets a foot to send it out for a throw-in. Raji Usman, one of the few players from Sporting Lagos who played in the previous season. They've lost quite a number of players. Raji Usman, the captain Vincent Akpikpi, Okonlawon Dayo, who is on the bench today. Just the few players who are available for the team this season from last season. And what a brilliant attempt from Emmanuel Odafe. Just edges into the side net and Sporting Lagos again trying to just break the deadlock very early on in the first 10 minutes. Throwing to Sporting Lagos. A few of the players who Sporting Lagos lost coming into this season from the previous season. Quite a host of them. Taro Gotswill now, first of all for Sporting Lagos, and just got crowded out by white shirts. Justice Leira, Balogun Ozaveshe, Ume Simeon, Ademola Adeshola, Ugo Chukuma, Agana Naftali, Harrison, Okwavuma, Uko Chukunya, Shagun Olale, who's now with Remo Stars, and quite a host of other players who have left the sides after last season. Bola Mustafa as well is one of them. Christopher is also one of them. But it's a new face of Sporting Lagos, new set of players. But the same energy from the club, the same ambition. Taro Gotswill. Just a little confusion between Daniel. Well, the cross was blocked, but anything could have happened. Saturday, just hoping that Daniel will leave the ball for him so he could have a first-time crack at it. But Daniel's cross was just urging towards Taro Gotswill. And the corner taken very quickly. Emmanuel Odafwe's cross is good. Goal kicker gets a big hand to it. And now they can clear the lines. Nuruddin wins a free kick for Crown FC of Ogbomoso. Steven Ugochukwu, the captain. Now Sadiq, played forward by Kamaru, looking to find Oke Kayode. Free kick to Sporting Lagos. Sporting Lagos had a good start to their NNL season. They were in the top 2 after about 5 games of the season. Eventually had some turbulent times, went on a streak of losses. Just before their 2-0 victory over Crown FC of Ogbomoso, they came on the back of 2 consecutive losses. 2 losses that really was not to the joy of the crowd and their supporters. They lost to Bayelsa United away from home 3-0 and lost at home 1-2 to Rovers. So they've experienced turbulent times themselves, Sporting Lagos on the pitch. And I'm sure that it's not going to face them if they encounter such periods this season. But the mission is clear. They want to play for promotion. Sadiq. Ugochukwu is stolen off him. Emmanuel Odafe just a little too late, but still keeps possession. Bartolomeo, they really couldn't keep possession. Crown FC once again with an opportunity to build from behind. Well, we've seen only 13 minutes played in the game, and it's quite unbelievable to see a goalkeeper already playing the time-wasting tactics. Well, it's not one of the things that we are not used to in the Nigerian League, Damilare. Stolen off him, Raji Usman, Saturday Okon. A lovely ball from Saturday Okon, finds Wisdom Samuel. Threads it into that space for Daniel, but wasn't going to connect. Damilare once again for Crown, wins the free kick. Just too much from Emmanuel to put him under pressure. Oshoma Tosi. All the way to Daniel. Ugochukwu. Looking to find Damilare, but Raju Usman is first to it and keeps it in play. Needs support. Let's put it out of play for or throw into Crown FC. Almost finding the first goal, but play on. Eko Ayagbo. Taro Gotswill just putting under pressure of Gochiku, who calms his own player to bring it down. Great communication from the skipper of the side, just making Erasmus more confident on the ball to bring it under his chest and take 2-3 touches. Erasmus. Oh, it gives away possession to Emmanuel Odafe. Now Taro Godswill to Bartholomew Daniel. Emmanuel Odafe. Vincent Akpikpi lines up a strike. Not the clearness of contact, hands on head. Disappointed with his effort, but a great build-up play from Sporting Lagos. They moved the ball very well and very quickly in transition from the midfield into attack. The communication lines is really clear between Emmanuel Odafe, Taro Godswill, Daniel Bartholomew, and the skipper himself. And those players alongside Wisdom Samuel are going to be causing a lot of problems for Crown FC in the game today. I'm really sure the manager, Paul Offo, is going to be pleased with what he's seen so far of the side. Well, he'll definitely want to go with it. Aliu, play on from the referee. Header out by Oshomo. Wisdom. Throwing to Sporting. When I say it that way, it sounds like we're talking about Sporting CP of Portugal. This is Sporting Lagos. Raji Usman. Aliu Salahuddin. Shagun. Patrick. Vincent gets it from good touch from Emmanuel. Still going Vincent. Just behind Daniel the pass. Erasmus for Crown. They come forward themselves looking to break Nuruddin. Back to Gochiku. Nuruddin gets past Emmanuel Odafe, gets past Wisdom Samuel, but Patrick retreating to help his side cover up. Taro Godswill, very delicious pass towards Daniel. Well caught out by Anos here, Gochiku. Very alert to the danger, the skipper. He misses that, and Daniel's going to be through on goal. Now there's a player down that needs checking. We've had more than a quarter of an hour played here at the MJ Arena. It's Sporting Lagos new, Crown FC new.
Let's go, Sporting! Let's go! Let's go, Sporting! Let's go!
What an atmosphere we've got here at the MJ Arena. But whenever Sporting plays, it's always excitement. The crowd are always very, very entertaining and alive. It's a crowd that is audaciously electrifying. They play their vuvuzelas in a rhythmic harmony, and it's just so entertaining to hear, and the atmosphere is really special. Patrick heads it out for a throw into Crown. He's still in touch of the first goal of the game. Damilare, energy. Damilare gets it back and he's going, still driving. His cross comes into the box, straight down the middle. It's easy for Eko Agbo, who looks to release Daniel, just takes a tumble on the retreat. I mean, running towards the opponent's goal with his back towards goal. Very quite difficult. Offside against Crown. Patrick goes back to Daniel Shegun. Aliu Salaudin gives it away. Crown FC relinquish possession once again. Raju Usman. Heavy challenge, free kick to Sporting Lagos. And again, goalkeeper Belima Mamadou just taking his time to milk every second possible before getting the game on the restart. There's nothing wrong in that. Well, I just feel it's a weak mentality, if you ask me. The game is barely underway, and referee somehow coming to the rescue of Ugochukwu. Daniel thought he had stolen possession and freed up Taro. The referee spots nothing. Wisdom Samuel gets past the first man and the second man as well, but the hand to the rescue for Crown. Free kick to Sporting Lagos. Oyetoro Elijah seemed to have gotten a little stamp A free kick. This time, Vincent quickly stands over it. Vincent, from distance, doesn't get past the wall. Who does his job? Erasmus looking to release Damilare, but Aliu stands in his way. Great defending. A throw into Crown, deep in the final third of Sporting Lagos. Quite a number of brands are associating themselves with Sporting Lagos. Why not? A club that offers you a lot of the vision and exposure. Umbro, Becking, Clasher, Cassava, Biggie Vest, Alvative, Chowdek, Eden. And every brand wants to be associated with Sporting Lagos, but the throw comes now. It's out for a corner kick to Crown. It's the first corner kick the visiting side have in the game today. The player down and receiving treatment on the bench, on the top. Sporting Lagos will be looking to have another 2-0 victory over this side. Well, in the absence of Mustafa Bolan, the man that was waited for so long, Bolan and Christopher, it's left to be seen which two players will be getting the goals for Sporting Lagos today against Crown. A corner kick. Kamaru delivers, the header is over the bar. So nothing to worry about, even as the fans keep coming in their numbers. Father, mother, children, boys and girls of all ages, everybody's here to see this game. It's 2 hours to get your mind off the stress of Lagos, 2 hours to enjoy the rest of your weekend before the hustle and bustle of the week that Lagos provides. It's really a bustling city, Lagos, the center of excellence. Shegun, Emmanuel, Odafe. This pass is cut out. Now they will come forward themselves. Oh, it turns away from 2 players, Moses. Energy. Wide to Damilare. Damilare is still going. Needs the support. He gets it from Erasmus. And Erasmus gives it away for a goal kick to Sporting Lagos. Daniel, a throw into Crown. A couple of managerial changes for Sporting Lagos from the start of the previous season. Did start the league with Uche Okagwe. He relinquished his position to Sonjo Lutayo in the course of the season when the club were having a bad time. They're coming forward through an edgy Crown FC. And Sonjo Lutayo did finish the season with the side. He's now head of the youth setup. And the new coach is Paul Ofo, who joined the side from Jeffar FC of Benin Republic, Cotonou. Daniel. Possession goes the way of Crown via a throw-in. Still nothing to separate these two sides. We are now playing on the half-hour mark here at the Mobolaji Johnson Arena. It's still Sporting Lagos new, Crown FC of Ogbomoso new. Belima putting more troubles on Daniel. Now Osho. Ogunjobi. Raji Usman doesn't get the ball. Dam Larry plays it in behind Aliyu and still gets it. A free kick for Crown FC. Just doing too much. Shegun Egonu. And the challenge has gone as a free kick to Crown. Much to the dismay of the supporters of Sporting Lagos.
Look out for us, just write down your names if you want to participate. It's a spin the wheel. Halftime game. You stand a chance to win 500,000 naira. This is a football team for Lagos. Let's go, Sporting. Let's go.
A free kick
Let's go, Sporting.
will be taken by Kamaru Ogunjobi.
Let's go.
They've got everybody forward, Crown FC. Oshomotosi just past the center circle. But the danger is a quick break from Sporting might hurt them. So much discussion going on between the players of Crown. And you wonder what they have in stock for this set piece. Maybe something from the training ground. Ogunjobi into the center of the box. Ekoi gets it, but the ball comes off the head of his own player, Patrick. Well, he does well to get it back on the second attempt. The goalkeeper, Ekoi, in a bit of a trouble, but not too much from the looks of things. That's the danger for goalkeepers coming out to get the ball in between bodies. Aliyu is looking for that runner in behind. It's Daniel. Oshomo gets to it first. Wisdom, lovely footwork, Wisdom, and turns the same man away the second time. The free kick goes the way of Crown. Wisdom Samuel just a little bit ambitious after losing the ball. Well, that man is an entertaining player to watch. So much trickery in him, so much slick footing. I mean, the crowd loves to see players who have got flair in their games. And in Sporting Lagos is one of those. He's got good shooting abilities as well as Taro Gotsui. Ogunjobi. He goes forward. Looking for Wasiu. Raji Usman all the way to Ekoi. Shagun. Back to Ekoi. Salahuddin. Daniel gives away possession. Now Ogunjogbi. And he sees the run of Mustafa and finds him. They come on the right hand side. Left hand side, his cross is blocked by Shagun Daniel. Looking to deliver this throw deep into the box of Sporting Lagos. It is long and it's a chance for the first goal. But big block from Raji Usman. Hands behind his back and he saved his team from going behind. A good throw. The throw caused a lot of problems for Sporting Lagos. And the header from the tall man, Nuruddin, just falls kindly for Jonathan, whose strike was blocked by Raji Usman. Corner comes in. Ekoi claims this time. Wants to relieve Taru, but he changes his mind. Shagun. But the tempo of the game has gone down a little bit. The energy at the start of the game from Sporting Lagos has seemed to dwindle a little. And Crown FC are gradually growing into the game, but still in possession, still in charge of the game and dominating play. Sporting Lagos have had the better chances as well as the number of chances. Just nothing to separate the two sides on the scoreboard. Shagun, long for Daniel. Oshomo just doing enough to get it through to his goalkeeper. Ugochukwu, long for Jonathan, headed out by Aliu. Erasmus brings it down. Otaru Gotswin nicks possession off him. Now Taru has got a man out wide. Daniel can't get the ball. Free kick. The way of Sporting Lagos for a handball against Ugochukwu. A decent position to have a crack a goal. Taru Gotswill, Vincent Okpikpi, Saturday Okon, all behind the ball. Who gets the strike? Do we get to see the first goal before halftime? The opening goal from Taru Gotswill in the previous game came in the first half. Okpikpi, Taru takes it. It's a beautiful strike! Just not on target, but not too far out. A very good hit. He got the power behind the ball. Good pace on the ball as well. But not just the direction that was needed to direct it towards goal. Damilare. Oh, clean. Well done from Jonathan. The free kick to Crown. Ishegun once again penalized for that foul on Okekayode. Now they get their own free kick.
Our goal this season is to qualify for the Nigerian Professional Football League.
The Sporting Lagos have this corner to defend. Across, they're looking to find teammates. That just doesn't get there, but danger not cleared. And that's the first goal of the game. And somehow it's gone in. Off the run of play after the set piece. Not clearing the lines very well. Okekayode has headed it past Ekoy Agbo. And Sporting Lagos trail before halftime.
Please, I want the ushers with the names of participants for the halftime game in the DJ stand.
The cross, it came in and the header wasn't really clear properly. It came back into the box and Okekayode was the man to head past Ekoy Agbo. And Crown have got their noses in front. They lost their first game to Gateway United of Abeokuta in Ogbomoso. But now they've come to Lagos and they've gotten the first goal of the game. Erasmus Nuruddin thinks about having a strike. It takes it, it goes off target. With the final 5 minutes of the first 45. Sporting Lagos nil, Crown FC 1. They had the same problem that bemoaned Daniel in the previous game. It's coming to him once again. Always putting his hands too close to the ball when he goes up to bring the ball down on his chest. And always committing a handball in the process. It comes off his chest to his arm. It looks to be a big problem for the man who's down. He's got a cut to his face. And that's a player who's been very influential already for Crown FC. Oshomo Tosin. A loss in the first home game of the season is not what Sporting Lagos will want. Definitely still a lot of time to get back into the game. They've had the better possession, they've had the better play. But it's the first clear-cut chance for Crown if they've gone in front. Energy drops into the defense while Oshomo receives treatment. Kayode, the goal scorer, wants to make it 2. Goal kick to Sporting Lagos. He seems to be in a little bit of a high spirit after getting the first goal. He thinks anything he does is going to be super. And that's what the confidence of the first goal is like. Taro Godswill doesn't get the ball, but finds a way back to Patrick Egonu. Aliyu. Raji Usman on the left hand side gets the ball. Daniel in behind. He's got Ugochukwu to beat. Daniel Batleomu back to Raji Usman. Threads it into that space. Doesn't get to Idafe, but Taro, lovely turn from Taro. Still going Taro Godswill. Play on from the referee. He went up to avoid the footing. Eventually lost it, but Okay is in so much confidence. Okay, Kayode is still going. It needs a lot of support, quartered out by the blue jerseys, and he does well to retain possession. Nuruddin now sets up Muliu for his cross into the box. And no one in white available to connect to it. And quickly the transition from defense to attack from Crown is really very fast-paced. Taro Godswill calling for the ball, gets it. And plays it over the top for Daniel, who sees it and gets it. The defending comes in from Oyetoro. Still going, Emmanuel. Taro Godswill avoids the touch from the defender and loses possession. Ogunjobi plays it long, no one to connect. Okekayode goes down. Seems to be a relapse from one of the previous contacts.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. This is Spartan. This is Lagos.
4 minutes of additional time left to play. And across to the far post to find Daniel. Emmanuel Odafe sets up. Taro! A goalkeeper sees it all the way. A good team play from Sporting Lagos. A good save from Belema, who sees the ball all the way. We've got 3 minutes of additional time left to play of the 4. And 3 minutes for Sporting Lagos to come back into this game before halftime. A goal from Sporting Lagos changes the halftime team talk for Paul Ofo. Okay, Coyote. Nuruddin again tries it from distance and almost calls Ekoi Agbo into action. Shegun Egonu, Aliu, Raji Usman, back to Aliu, now Usman, Wisdom Samuel has drifted into the middle, he's not having so much joy. He had a better game when he played from the right hand side against Smart City. I wonder why he's playing down the middle this time. Vincent. A lot of man to pick out. Manuel gets the ball now. Usman. It's passed to Tari, it's cut out. Aliu with defending to do, needs to be careful, does well. Raji Usman, Emmanuel Odafe, Taro Godswill. Just can't get that delicious flick over Oshomo. A throw into Sporting Lagos. Raji Usman. Straight into Vincent and Patrick on the right. Saturday Okon hasn't seen much of the ball as well. Wisdom just peeling away from his marker. The ball is played looking to find Daniel. Head out by Ogunjobi now. Damilare. Crown. Well, two decisions would have been right in that instance. A free kick to Crown or a throw into Sporting Lagos. A throw into Crown is definitely not the right call. You see the player Oshomo already thinking it was a free kick to him. A throw into Crown, not one of the options available, but throw into Crown FC. Ogunjobi throws to Oshomo, who's got a bandage head. Aliu gets to the ball first. Nuruddin Samiu to Kamaru. Erasmus get it back. Ogunjobi looking to find a man in behind the defense, but Damilare doesn't get to it now. Emmanuel Odafe. Vincent Akpekpe sees Wisdom's run. And defender Ugochukwu just on hand to head it to the goalkeeper. Final minutes of additional time. And at halftime here at the MJ Arena, it's been a very electrifying start to the game. A first half with a lot of eventful moments, and the most eventful one has to be Oke Coyote's header to give Crown FC the lead here at the MJ Arena. It's halftime in Lagos, Port Lagos nil, Crown FC 1.
Cassava exists for one reason: make insurance an enjoyable experience to help people thrive and prosper. We've been inspired by your stories to make products that protect you and the things that you love. We cannot change the bad things that happen, but we can provide relief, a sense of closure, or a new beginning to people that need it, so that they can aspire, blaze the trail, and achieve their dreams with a sense of joy. Because it's insurance you enjoy. Cassava exists for one reason: make insurance an enjoyable experience to help people thrive and prosper. We've been inspired by your stories to make products that protect you and the things that you love. We cannot change the bad things that happen, but we can provide relief, a sense of closure, or a new beginning to people that need it, so that they can aspire, blaze the trail, and achieve their dreams with a sense of joy. Because it's insurance you enjoy. Cassava exists for one reason: make insurance an enjoyable experience to help people thrive and prosper. We've been inspired by your stories to make products that protect you and the things that you love. We cannot change the bad things that happen, but we can provide relief, a sense of closure, or a new beginning to people that need it, so that they can aspire, blaze the trail, and achieve their dreams with a sense of joy. Because it's insurance you enjoy. Cassava exists for one reason: make insurance an enjoyable experience to help people thrive and prosper. We've been inspired by your stories to make products that protect you and the things that you love. We cannot change the bad things that happen, but we can provide relief, a sense of closure, or a new beginning to people that need it, so that they can aspire, blaze the trail, and achieve their dreams with a sense of joy. Because it's insurance you enjoy. Cassava exists for one reason: make insurance an enjoyable experience to help people thrive and prosper. We've been inspired by your stories.
First year of everything is going to be very stressful and difficult. When we started, it was important that we just started from scratch. When you're starting a football project, there's so much that needs to happen at the same time. You have to set up the team, you get that, oops, the league starts in 2 weeks. Actually, we don't have a jersey, we don't have a logo, we don't have this, we don't have that, we don't have a website. I just went online how to get a logo and then I figured something out, shared it with a few people. logo, made a few changes. That's how we started with a very, very scrappy logo.
For a club that has existed for only a year, we have, massive support.
The good news also is that just the identity is the people, is the community.
Everything about the entire brand was centered around communities, and football was more or less let's see,
corner taking, and Damilari's effort is not going to trouble the goalkeeper Ekoi. A really entertaining first 45 minutes we had at the MJ Arena. The Sporting Lagos dominating the play, but behind on the scoreboard. Energy. Erasmus. Now Damilare gets away from Daniel Bartolomeo. It's a decent pass and a strike from distance. It wasn't really expected. Well, he took it nonetheless. And now Wisdom. Samuel got too many white shirts around him. He's still going Wisdom. He comes back. Finds Saturday Okun. Whiskers away from being the equalizer the Sporting Lagos would have wanted right at the start of the second half. Good play from Wisdom Samuel to hold off all the opponents and get the ball into the byline and bring it into play. Saturday Okun, one-time strike. Almost causing the goalkeeper problem. But the goalkeeper will stay down and try to take some time as he did the whole of the first half. Still looking for a goal that will kill this off. A lovely back heel. Looking to find Coyote, the goal scorer. The whistle goes for a handball against Coyote. He's got a lot of energy and strength. His ability to retain the ball and bully off defenders is also quite noted. Shagu, Long looking to find Wisdom, gets ahead to it. And the evening sun just retreating and causing him a little bit problem. Patrick has to defend against Sani. Step over, doesn't get past him now. Finds Damilare, his effort is blocked by Raji Usman. But they come back again. Oshoni to Sani. Sani's pass is cut out by Quickby. And now Wisdom just lets the ball roll away from him. And the fans are not having any of it. Oh, free kick. Definitely free kick to Crown FC. Ready to have come out the more determined side in the second 45 Crown. They would love to quickly increase their tally and double the lead. It is something that will take away some of the confidence of Sporting Lagos and kill their morale. Ogunjobi. Damilare gets the ball and away from Usman to pick out a man in the box. Aliu doesn't clear it very well. Energy lets it roll to Sani. Sani to call it! Ekoi! What a save! Oh, that one looked like he was destined for the back of the net. But somehow, Ekoi said, not a second goal yet. Aliu not clearing his lines properly. Energy letting it roll to Sani. And my, what an attempt. A fingertip save. And Oshomo will need to go back and get some treatment. Seems like the blood is running out again. A corner kick. Ogunjobi stands over the ball. Crosses into the air. Sani! His header goes straight into the arms of Ekoi, who quickly releases Saturday Okun. And he gets it after Erasmus falls. Looking to find Daniel and Taro, but finds none of them. Rather, Belima, you go for Crown. Erasmus for Crown. Loses possession. Raji Usman. Vincent. Shegun. Ugochukwu in control for Crown. Vincent gets ahead to it towards Samuel. A throw into Sporting Lagos. Vincent Akpikpi to Patrick Egeonu. Shegun has to go all the way to Ekoi. No problems. Aliu. And uncharacteristically, he just gives it away, but Taro recovers very well to keep possession for Sporting Lagos. It looks to switch the play to Saturday, finding it difficult to break that back line of Crown, who have been resolute today and very determined to pick their first win of the season after the loss at home to Gateway. Still that one goal from Okekayode separating the two sides. The referee thinks about sounding his whistle, but let's play goal. Now Taro got through. Can't get away from Erasmus. Runs straight into danger. Sani. Nuruddin Sani. Oshoma. Well, now they've got a chance to come forward, give away possession. Patrick. Oh, Crown FC have now got two players with the bandages on their heads. Daniel Oshomo, the man who got his in the first half. Oshomo Tosin, I beg your pardon. There's also Oyekale. Oyekale has got his head bandaged. Oyekale, Oyetoro Elijah. Wisdom Samuel goes to Bartolomeo. His cross is good, but maybe too good. And beyond the rate of Saturday Okon. And the mood here is always the same whenever Sporting play, win or lose. The fans are always very excited about your club. Still cheering them on to what they hope is a victory. Now they come forward themselves, Crown. Damilare gets it back. He's got Sani and Oke to pick out on the ball. Sani! Oh, big block! Shegu saving his team's blushes yet again. The Sporting Lagos need to be very careful and be wary of the threat in attack. A throw from Oyekale, headed out by Shegun. It's brought down by Oyetoro Elijah. This cross is too far for Oke. Daniel plays it out, but will come back through Ogunjobi. This cross is good. Ekoi on the receiving end. Sporting Lagos still in search of an equalizer. The time is running out. The game is running out from them as well. They need to find something, and they need to find it real quick. Akpikpi, a forced pass to Taro, but it comes back to Akpikpi. A handball free kick to Sporting Lagos. It was a big hit, a really hard one on energy. Energy all round from the Sporting Lagos fans. The noise here at the stadium will make you feel like it's Sporting Lagos who are in the lead if you're just joining this broadcast or you're just walking into the stadium. That's exactly what you think. That's exactly what I would think of Vincent Akpikpi. Still time to find something. Wisdom doesn't get the ball. The problem for Sporting Lagos is they've got players who want to keep the ball to their feet, so when the pass is coming, you're letting the ball to come into the ball, us come into their body and trying to soak up all the pressure, but it's standing at the back post. Batluma's header blocked, and even the follow-up from Wisdom. And somehow Crown FC survived that scare. Daniel struck the upright. The follow-up from Wisdom. They didn't trouble the goalkeeper. But my, oh my, weren't they so close? So close. Just so close. Long ball, they're looking to find, okay. Aliu puts his head to it. Patrick Igonu. Saturday Okon towards Patrick. But they come out of it. Oyekale. Now Sani. Oyekale. Back to Sani. Osnu for Damilare. Maybe we'll have a crack. Receives it on the follow-up. Raji Usman. They're doing the dirty job for Sporting Lagos. In Crown, already taking their time to build a game. 1-2, stringing passes together. And it looks like they might find an opportunity to extend their lead. And if they do, it's going to be game over for Sporting Lagos. Ekale. Throw is long, headed out by Akpikpi. Wisdom. Wisdom plays it for Ogundayo. But they get the ball back. Now Ogundayo, who's coming not too long. Saturday Okon thinks about having a crack. Wisdom Samuel on the byline. His cross comes back. Goalkeeper Belima gets it. Now on the hour mark, we've seen 60 minutes of football at the MJ Arena. Sporting Lagos nil, Crown FC of Ogbomoso 1. A goal scored by Okekare in the first half. In the second half, A goal was scored in the first half, but looking to extend their lead in the second. Emmanuel Odafe has got Wisdom to his left and right side. He's got Daniel. Now Daniel. Too many white shirts in the way. Wick is away from the defender. Chance not gone yet. It sets up Raju Usman, who is far out. His cross, rather short, is really wayward. And that decision is abysmal. And you wonder what was going on through the head of Raju Usman. Fans are not having any of it. Really angry. Vincent Akpekbi, Raju Usman, Shagun, Patrick Akpekbi, Emmanuel Odafe, who's been very good for Sporting Lagos today. It's been one of the shining lights for the side in the game. Not too many faults in his performance. Chance still there for Sporting Lagos. Patrick, the overhead kick to send the ball back into the box. Goalkeeper. A corner kick to Sporting Lagos, and goalkeeper will stay down. Sporting Lagos are still pushing for an equalizer, but also ensuring that they don't leave their backs exposed and they don't get punished. Corner taking shot. Akpekbi. Wisdom. Oof. It's not having the best of days, Wisdom. Wisdom, I did say he's having a hard time playing from the center. A double substitution for Crown. Oyetoro will come up for Adeyi Toby. Okay, Kayode, the goal scorer as well, will see the end to his game. Replaced by Dennis Meshak. Paul Ford taking the time to talk to his captain. What needs to be done from Sporting? Meshak and Adeyi Toby coming on for Crown FC. The change in attack, fresh legs in attack and in the midfield. And you wonder why it's an attacking substitution rather than a defensive one. Well, Wisdom Samuel has had a really poor game and he's seen the time in his game up. He's replaced by Akim Akoni Damilare for Crown. Erasmus. Looking long to find a day who's just come on. Or Dennis. Emmanuel Odafe. Saturday Okon on the outside. Can't keep the ball, can't string the passes together completely. Sporting Lagos. Throwing to Sporting Lagos. Gundayo. Patrick. Still driving. Patrick finds Saturday Okon. Now Emmanuel doesn't need Hakim. It's a good cross and just no one to connect to the ball. And Belima once again milk his time. It's going to be a very precious 3 point for Crown FC. He came to Lagos last season. Couldn't pick up a win. But earlier in the season, they did pick up a 1-0 victory over Sporting Lagos in Ogbomoso. So 2 meetings between these two sides. They share the wins, 1 apiece. It's getting really physical now. Adei Tobi, Akpipi, and throwing so many legs in the game. They need to be careful. Sporting Lagos. Adei Tobi, Oyekale throwing to Crown. Desperation setting into the game of Sporting Lagos. But they need to be careful not to pick up a booking or maybe a red card. Sani to Energy. A throwing to Crown again. Got a second run in Toby Adei. Oyekunle straight into the arms of Ekoi. Oh, lovely control, Gundayo from the goal kick, still going, runs into the box, got a man to pick. Oh, a header, a defensive clearance for Oshomo. You didn't feel like maybe he slipped. I wasn't going to get to it, but a good header to save the blushes of Crown FC. Referee just needing to address an issue with assistant referees. Free kick to Sporting Lagos. Vincent Apikpi launches one into the box. Energy gets to it first. A very tall lad is put it out to safety by Sani. Eko Yagbo off his line, needs to get head to it. He does that. Raji Usman. It's a throw into Crown. Ogunjobi to throw for Crown FC. He goes long looking for Energy. His header is flicked towards the day Akpepe. Vincent quickly clears his line for Sporting. Oshomo goes all the way back to goalkeeper Belima. He's been good in this game, Belima. Well, aside the bundle of time he's led to waste, he's been good in goal. Detroit once again going the way of Crown FC of Ogbomosho. Uzochukwu. Oh, Gochukwu, I should say. Saturday Okon, a quick beat, crowded up by white shirts. Damilare wants to have a go, still going. Ogunjobi gets it back to Damilare and the byline. This cross is good energy! Oh, brilliant! Absolutely brilliant! Oh my word! Hands on head, celebrations galore, and Crown are 2-0 up against Sporting Lagos. What a goal! Oh, you never saw that coming for a tall lad. A great work from Crown FC. Good job on the right hand side. Damilare picks the ball, delivers into the box, and my energy on the half volley. A brilliant strike. And Sporting Lagos are 2-0 down on the first home game of the season.
Let's go, Sporting! Let's go! Let's go, Sporting! Let's go! Let's go, Sporting! Let's go! Let's go!
And now the game is even more difficult for Sporting Lagos. Chasing one, and now chasing two. Before you can think of chasing 3 for a win. All the fight is to get back on level terms. Akpikpi, Emmanuel Odafe in behind for Daniel. His cross is blocked, corner kick, Sporting. The corner kick seems to be taking long. It goes towards the goalkeeper, gets a fingertip to it. Patrick sends it back across the face of goal. Belima was on hand to get to it first. Akpikpi gets his head to it again. Erasmus for Crown. Now Sani. Sporting get away with the ball. Akeem Akani gets away with the ball. It comes back to Sporting Lagos. Vincent. Raji Usman, a man down for Crown. The referee cannot hold play at this point. It's not a head injury. He needs to get up. His team is defending. Vincent Akpikpi to Saturday Okun. Sporting are not going to play it out for fair play. Akeem Akani. Patrick goes down. Play on from the referee. And now they've got bodies going forward. Sani wants to play it out and thinks about keeping on the play. And eventually elects to play it out. For a fair play for his own teammates. Well, it needs the attention of the medical staff. And Sporting Lagos need the attention of someone who can get them a goal. The time is running away from them. Play restarts. Vincent Akpikpi to Emmanuel. Saturday Okon. Odunayo goes down. Free kick to Sporting Lagos. Another throw into Sporting Lagos. But the evening sun is coming out and preparing to retreat. We got a fraction of the pitch covered in sun. Patrick to Odunayo. Patrick. Akeem Akani. Patrick. Vincent turns away from his marker. Goes down. Free kick Sporting. Double substitution for Sporting Lagos. Clement Nathan as well as Kalu will be coming on for Patrick Egionu. And Saturday Okon. No goal for Saturday in this game. It's played on a Sunday. We couldn't get a goal today. Akpikpi lifts it delicately into the box and a header out by Ogunjobi for a corner kick to Sporting. Raji Usman's cross, goalkeeper comes, gets a hand to Ibelima. Sani clears the line, is not totally averted the danger. Akeem Akani, Kalu, who has just come on. Emmanuel Odafe. Still going, Emmanuel. Now slips it for Daniel Bartolomeo, who slips, loses his footing, and the chance goes away from him. A free kick to Sporting Lagos in a really very good position to start a comeback or start something that will hope. Clement, Nathan and Kalu will hope to be the shining light or the sparkle of hope for Sporting Lagos. White Crown prepared to see this one out. What a massive win it will be. Massive win it will be for Sporting Lagos. For Crown FC, I beg your pardon, if they run away 2-0 winners here. Daniel Bartolomeo and Vincent Akpikpi.
Let's go, Sporting. Let's go.
Who takes it? Vincent! Goalkeeper gets it the wrong way! And that's the first goal! Sporting Lagos have put one back in Lagos! Oh, Belima will be disappointed in himself! It takes a first step thinking the captain Vincent will go over the wall and to the other side. But he recovers and doesn't get a good hand on the ball, doesn't get a good grip. As Sporting Lagos have put one back, maybe time left for a second goal to level matters. Well, a sparkle of hope for the fans, and they are excited once again Well, they've been excited all game long, but you're really having so much hope for a comeback. And in the wake of that goal, there's been a substitution for Crown FC. Ewuga Philip has come on. Well, it's a little altercation and there's going to be a yellow card and a red card for a member of the Crown FC technical team. Throw into Crown. Paul Offord just urging his boys to keep going at it and maybe the equalizer will come. Mishak can't keep it a play. Goal kick to Sporting. Wants to get on the way, wants to get back in the game as quickly as possible. Played long towards Odunayo. Energy gets the last touch on the ball. Free kick to Crown. Adey Toby gets back on his feet. Played long, looking for Damilare. Usman gets ahead to it. Can they keep it in play? No, he can't. Oh, they find a way. They find a way to keep it in play. And that's the doing of the man who's just come on. Or trying to Crown. Damilare, Chukwuemeka for Sporting. Now Daniel looks like he's going to play the full length of the game. Akpikpi launches it forward, header by Energy. Chukwuemeka. Now Akpikpi booted forward again, out by Energy, throwing to Sporting Lagos. Really interesting times. Akpikpi with the throw to Daniel. Akpikpi lofted into the air for Odunayo. Emmanuel Odafe gets the ball taken off him. Oyekale, corner kick to Sporting Lagos. Corner kick already taken quickly. Akpikpi to deliver. He's got 4 people to pick out in the box. The cross is good. The header across the face of goal. First kindly for Chukwuemeka. And he can't seem to sort out his footing. There he cleared the lines. Damilare under pressure from Chukwuemeka. Throwing Sporting Lagos, still coming. Akim Akoni. Now Kalu Kalu Chukwemeka. His cross is too heavy towards the back post. Corner kick Sporting. Taken very fast. Kalu. His pass finds Saturday. Oh, the strike from Hakim Akoni is blocked. Raji Usman's header. Booted out by Ogunjobi. Sent backwards by... Can't even cut my breath in this game. Crown are pegged in their own half by Sporting Lagos. Daniel Bartolomeo regains possession. Kalu Chukwema is being good since coming off. Chukwemeka still going. Referee says play on. The fans are not having it. Ekoi Agbo now. Vincent Akpikpi. Sporting want to come forward again. Man now for Crown. Game is not going to stop. It's still going Daniel Bartolomeo. He doesn't use the run of Emmanuel. And now he goes to Hakim. The pass is away from him. Ogunjobi. Damilare. The pass is too heavy. The man is still down. Maybe referee will stop playing now. No, he won't. Says play on. Well, Crown FC should be putting the ball out the moment they get it. But they elected to play on. A Vincent Akpikpi for Sporting. Daniel. Vincent. Daniel. Hakim Akoni. Kalu. Goes long and wide to Raji Usman. Nobody in the box yet, but Daniel is arriving. Vincent Akpikpi. But the whistle already went against Daniel for a free kick to Crown FC. Wow, what an end to this game. What an end. Final few minutes of the second half left to play. 5 minutes of additional time at the MJ Arena. Time is running out for Sporting Lagos to pick a point from their first home game of the season. The fans are on their feet, still cheering their team, but really desirous of seeing an equalizer. An equalizer for Sporting will set the old stadium agog. These are the times where I wonder how the referee is going to manage this game. The additional time has been lifted, but players of Crown are on the floor. 1, 2, 3. We're already in the second minute of the additional time, and play is yet to restart. Does the referee add on the minutes wasted or end the game directly at the end of the 5 minutes? A frantic end to the game we are having. Damilare might have seen the end to this game. It's coming out.
No, come on.
Play resumes after 3 minutes of stoppages in stoppage time. How well does the referee handle this? Hakeem Akoni, Sporting Lagos. His pass is cut out. Free kick to Crown. Referee may not be interested in letting play go on for so long. The fans are reacting. Play on. Raji Usman, free kick to Sporting Lagos. Hakeem Akoni. They want to play long. Ekoi. Everybody forward. And that's long towards Daniel. The header falls, Energy clears. Defending to be done. Sporting Lagos clear the lines, but we'll come back at them. Still possession, not so long. Shegun, Aliu want to send it back. Daniel in behind Oyekale. Toby clears the line for Crown. Aliu fumbles his line, and it's a big chance for Meshach, who strikes from distance. Strike from distance. Sporting Lagos get play on the way very quickly. Shegun again towards Odunayo. Can't bring it down. Hakeem Akoni. Carlo Chukwemeka needs support. He gets it, and Raji Usman. And gets it back from him. Now Emmanuel Odafe. For Daniel. Wants to run behind Oyekale. Daniel Bartolomeo crosses into the box. Away from the goalkeeper. The header straight into the arms of Belima. Oh, chance gone begging. Time is running out, the clock is ticking. Seconds left in the game. Aliu fumbles his control and clearance again. Now Raji Usman goes long to Odunayo. Cleared out by Adey. Raji Usman to his goalkeeper, putting everything he's got into it. Maybe the final minutes of additional time. Shegun Akpikpi throwing to Sporting, or throwing to Crown. Aliu is clutching onto his hamstring, seems to have a pulled muscle. Akpikpi, maybe one last resurgence from Sporting Lagos. Odunayo, he finds a man in space. Everybody's running into the box. Take your time. He finds Hakeem Akoni, falls down, and his outstretched leg is what he used to guide the ball. What a time! It should be up. Well, the dashing crowd has seen defeats for the home side here in Lagos. A performance with so much energy and resurgence. But Sporting Lagos have failed to pick maximum points on the first home game of the season. It's ended in Lagos. Sporting Lagos 1, Crown FC 2.
Cassava exists for one reason: make insurance an enjoyable experience to help people thrive and prosper. We've been inspired by your stories to make products that protect you and the things that you love. We cannot change the bad things that happen, but we can provide relief, a sense of closure, or a new beginning to people that need it, so that they can aspire, blaze the trail, and achieve their dreams with a sense of joy. Because it's insurance you enjoy. Cassava exists for one reason: make insurance an enjoyable experience to help people thrive and prosper. We've been inspired by your stories to make products that protect you and the things that you love. We cannot change the bad things that happen, but we can provide relief, a sense of closure, or a new beginning to people that need it, so that they can aspire, blaze the trail, and achieve their dreams with a sense of